Today we're going to be showing you how to do the fancy French wrap. We had several emails and comments wanting to see a video on this. We're going to split it up today into two sections so that we have two, just to give it a little bit different of a hairstyle. We've already done this one side. I'm going to bring this over so you can see, hopefully, the braid and what that looks like. You can see that it kind of wraps around. I'm going to show you how that's going to be done. Sorry, let me just adjust and get us ready and back on track. Okay, here we go. Start by pulling some hair from the ear up. Now if you're working and doing just one, pull from both ears and have the ponytail in the back. But since we've divided our hair in half, we're going to start on this side. So you've got your ponytail here, make sure it's nice and smooth. Then all you're going to do is grab a little section of hair on one side of the ponytail. Doesn't have to be super uniform because the ponytail will lay over it. So here's our one section of hair, and then grab another section of hair on the other side of your ponytail. Make sure it looks nice and smooth, comb it out so that you get all those little bumps out. Now, what you're going to do is have your ponytail right in the middle, cross the one side over the top, and then you're going to take this side and cross over the ponytail as well. So here we have a cross over the pony. Now you're going to treat it as if you're tying a ballerina slipper. Keep that ponytail in the middle and just wrap it around that pony. So it goes underneath, then it's going to come back up, same side goes under first, and then over. Cross them in the back of the ponytail, same side goes over the top. Just continue doing that all the way down the ponytail with those two strands. I like to call this the ballerina wrap. We've done that in previous hairstyles. And then when you get down to the bottom, oh sorry, you can hear my 2-year-old at the door. They don't like it when I do these videos. They want to see what's going on and be a part of it. But we'll continue. So I'm almost down to the bottom here. She's got really long hair, so if your princess's hair is not quite so long, you won't have to do it quite so far down. I'm just going to grab a little tiny clear elastic and just wrap it around that bottom part. Now you can decide to reuse this elastic at the bottom if you want. I find it just takes more time, so I just grab new elastics each time. So you'll see that this looks loose up here. Once you add in these others, that will tighten up. So go ahead and grab another section of hair on each side of the ponytail, right below that one that you just did. So there's our two sections. We're going to do the same side under first. And in fact, I've got some lumpy hair, so let me just comb that out with a comb. Go underneath. Now, when you bring this across, you want it to lay right above that previous cross that you just did. So I hope that makes sense. I have these crosses that crossed over for the ballerina wrap before. When I bring this new strand over, I'm going to place it so that it's lying right on top of that previous one, the whole way down. Just kind of follow that pattern. Now, when you get down to the bottom of that one, you can reuse the elastic, like I said, or just grab another small elastic and secure those strands in place. Okay, now we're going to do one last set of wraps. So come back up to the top, grab our last two strands. I'm going to comb them nice and smoothly. And then this is the strand that you want to make sure when you wrap that it wraps tight, because that's going to hold everything in place. So wrap that kind of tightly. it's going to lie again right on top of that previous. That kind of makes the pattern when it just can lie right on top. Oops. Sorry, sweetie. Just follow it down to the bottom of the hair. These last few strands go pretty fast because they don't have as far to travel down the head as the first strands do. Tuck it in. I like to wrap that last one around those previous elastics just so it kind of hides those. And then I grab one final elastic to secure it all into place. And then I wish that had been a little tighter, but see what I can do now is take a bobby pin, just pop it right in there, and that's going to tighten that up. So let me bring this over so you can see that wrap. You can see kind of what that looks like as it goes up. See how those lie on top of the previous ones? And that is how we do the fancy French wrap.